Hello, my name is Billy. Ready to learn English? Let's start.
Mrs.
سيدة.
She.
هي.
Student.
طالب.
Who.
من.
Wife.
زوجة.
Wives.
زوجات.
Woman.
امرأة.
Women.
نساء.
Businessman.
رجل أعمال.
Businessman.
رجال أعمال.
Doctor.
طبيب.
He. Housewife.
ربة البيت. ربات البيوت.
Housewives. Man.
رجل.
Man.
رجال.
Miss.
آنسة.
Mr.
سيد.
This episode teaches us how to synthesize sentences and ask questions about things related to people in general, instead of things related to inanimate things, as we did in previous episodes.
من.
Who? An interrogative noun for what makes sense, i.e. a person, and it is used to question what is unreasonable, i.e. inanimate objects and animals.
هو.
He. Singular masculine pronoun, for man or boy.
هي.
She. Feminine singular pronoun, for woman or girl. The subject of masculine or feminine in the English language is easy, because the name given to a woman or girl is feminine, and the name given to a man or boy is masculine, and the name given to inanimate objects such as a table, for example, is genderless, that is, neither male nor feminine. We use the pronoun he to replace masculine nouns, the pronoun she to replace feminine nouns, and the pronoun it to replace inanimate things, meaning that which does not make sense. As for animals, we usually use the pronoun it for them, unless we know whether the animal we are talking about is male or female, then we use either he or she, as the case may be. The a and n are not affected by the recollection of the noun or its femininity, so we say a man as we say a woman and a pencil. The only reason we replace the a with an is because of the presence of the vowel at the beginning of the word, for example, an orange. The two English words for man and woman come together in a broken plural. We do not add s or s to the end of the singular, but the singular changes internally, so we say man, men, woman, women. And the plural of wife is wives. Speak the following sentence out loud. Again, let's do another exercise together. One more exercise. Okay guys, final one for this section, read the following sentence out loud. Note that the nominative nouns, this, that, these, those, are used to refer to the feminine and masculine nouns without distinction. Notice that the question, who is this? Begins its answer with the pronoun, it, and the question, who is this man? Begins its answer with the masculine pronoun, he. Read out loud the following sentences. Note also, that if you want to inquire about a person and start the question with who, you are asking about the identity of the person, for example, who he is. But if you start the question about him with what, you are asking about a feature or attribute related to him as a profession. Let's do a small challenge. Convert the following sentences into the plural form. Who is that? Who are these? That woman is a housewife. These women are housewives. She is a student. They are students. Is that woman a doctor? Are these women doctors? No, she isn't. No, they aren't. What is that man? What are these men? He isn't a businessman. They aren't businessmen. Now, answer the following questions using what you learned during this episode. Who is that? Is that Mr. Smith? Who is this woman? Who are those men? What is Tom Young? What is Mrs. Chandler? Is Monica a student? What are those men and women? Are Mr. and Mrs. Chandler doctors? Okay, our final regular exercise. Read out loud the following sentences. What is Mr. Chandler? He is a man. What is Mrs. Chandler? She is a woman. What are Dr. Young and Mr. Chandler? They are men. Are Mrs. Chandler and Monica women? Yes, they are. Mr. Chandler is a businessman. Mrs. Chandler is a housewife. Monica is a student. She isn't a doctor. Who is this? It is Tom Young. She isn't a doctor. Mrs. Chandler and Mrs. Young aren't doctors. They are housewives. That man is a student. This woman is a doctor. Those men are businessmen. These women are housewives.